Fucking hell. Hiya, Fire. How are you? Hiya. Yeah, you may have a question. Remember to like the video first. I'm going to like the video. So here we are liking it. Oh, wow. What is it? What is it? What is it? What? Taiwo, what is it? What is it? You got into that university? Is that what you're telling me? What? I'm excited. Glitterbee, hi, how are you? Oh, I'm really excited about this news. Hold the horses. Good. Excellent. Excellente. We like that, don't we? Very good indeed. Excellent news. Well done. Let's send it off, shall we? Glitterbee, how are you? How are you? Right. All questions are free, but donations do take priority in the room. Make sure you like the video. What's going on here? We're losing people. Oh, it's weird today. Right, okay. So if you're in the room at the moment, please put your questions down. I think there's a little bit of trouble here. So, yeah, put your questions down. Yeah, check out the join button as well. Hello, Sir Blue. How's your day been? Has it been a good one? Has it been a good day? Right. All questions are free, but donations do take priority. Channel members do have priority as well. So, Fire, what's Brandon thoughts and feelings towards you? I don't know if he moved on. Yeah, that's fine, Taiwo. Yeah, no, that's absolutely fine. It is a big thing, these applications, aren't they? They are huge. I'm really glad that you've come and told me, Taiwo. That's nice, isn't it? And I'm pretty sure it'll go with a lot of blessings on its way. So, yeah, absolutely. So let's do Fire. Wait a minute. Can't read it when it's like that. What's Brandon's thoughts and feelings towards me? I don't know if he moved on. Right. Let's have a look if what's Brandon feeling at the moment. Okay, let's have a look what Brandon's feeling. Just that. Spooky Mulder. Hiya. Good to see you. Have you got your question? Good to see you. Missed you the last few days. I suppose you've been working really hard, but it's great to see you. Let me refresh this. See what's going on. Yay, spooky balls. Have a look at Fire. What's Brandon's thoughts towards Fire? Oh yeah. Pop your question down, Spooky Malta. All channel members obviously get priority within my room. They get 3 cards instead of 2. Let's find out what Brandon's thoughts are. Right, Brandon. Well, do you know when you said has he moved on? What did you say that? I don't know if he moved on. I think he moved on. I think Brandon has definitely moved on. The 8 of Cups is moving on emotionally. They also don't want to defend any kind of communication whatsoever. So, yeah, I think they've moved on. How long's it been? You know, sometimes we have to really sit back in that and go, well, if we haven't heard from someone for a long while, it means that they definitely have moved on. Avni, good to see you. Oh, right, Spooky Mulder. Let's have a look. So, Spooky Mulder is not only my wonderful moderator, but also a channel member. So, let's have a look for Spooky Mulder about this new guy. It's been only a week. That's not too bad. But it does look like he's moved on, Fire. And when you get the Eight of Pentacles, that is emotionally moving on. And it doesn't mean he wants any communication with the Page of Swords reversed. So I think that's a very challenging situation. Doesn't mean to say it's impossible, but it does say it's very challenging. Don't you agree? Yeah, just try to heal from that as much as possible. Right, let's have a look at Spooky Mulder. Thank you, Spooky Mulder. You tell him. Not that anyone looks at those videos, so I didn't do it. I'll have to do it tomorrow. Right. Let's have a look at Spooky Mulder. Right. Right, let's have a look at Spooky Mulder's new guy, please. Spooky Mulder's new guy you've been talking to. Let's have a look, Spooky. Right, this is what Spooky Mulder. Right, Spooky Mulder, their new guy. Oh, right, okay. This is so brand new that he doesn't even know you exist. I'm laughing because it's weird. Right, didn't we have a good vibe last time? Today, it's almost like he's a little bit closed off. He's probably thinking of something in the past. But as long as he's communicating and giving to you, you need to give back as well. So even though the energy is a little bit closed off, a little bit, I can't really tell you what is going on. Not me, them. And it's almost like, well, give a little and I've got to give a little. But it's almost like dealing with crumbs. Half crumbs at that. So it is very challenging, this new person. Obviously, just stay at it as much as possible. Oh, you've cuckoo. Oh, you've changed your name again. Yes, he's definitely closed off. Your closed off guy is more than closed off. He's going backwards. The energy is going backwards. So obviously you know that one. For you as well, Spooky Mulder, because I know you're going to mod for me really good tonight. Hello, Kat. Hello, Mahini. Hello, Avni. How are you doing, AB? Yeah, thank you. I did like Coco a lot. Put your question down, Coco. That'll be awesome. Right, Spooky Mulder, this is a love connection card. See what the universe has in store for you. Illusion. Dear. It's not a boss. Love is never a boss, or the situations. When you wait for a bus to come along, they never come along. Then two come at once. That's an illusion. Only one has come, not two. You got to laugh, Spooky Mulder. You've got to laugh. I do anyway. Right, let's see about Cuckoo. Hello, Avni. How are you? Right, channel members get priority in the room, guys. Channel members are those people with stickers at the end of their name. Yeah, gotta laugh at these two buses at once. Coco, have you got a question? Remember to like the video, guys. I'm just waiting for Coco's question to jog on. Come along. Thanks, Spooky. Saved my voice. Coco, are you still here? We're just waiting for Coco. Hopefully Coco's still in the room. We're waiting for our channel members. A message for me. Wow, you're a person of many words. Right, so got hair in me. So you just want any old message. Now you've got to make me think what kind of message you're after. I'll just give you a general. Let me give you a dragon. We haven't done dragons for a while. Yeah, I'll give you a message. Let's give you... Hold on a minute. Right, let's give you a message. Right, first of all, we'll give you a dragon. This is for Coco. Right, hi, welcome to the, I was going to say the club. Welcome to the live sessions. Good to have everyone here. Remember to like the video, pop your questions down. All questions are randomly picked, except with our channel members who have got the green sticker after them. They do have priority after donated readings, guys. So this is for Coco. Thank you, Spooky. If you like these dragons, you can have a dragon at the end. Spooky. Right, okay. Because who doesn't want dragons, Sir Blue? Right, okay. So, we're at Coco. Right, you've got the earth and fire dragon here. Works with you to clear the fifth dimensional key lines. It is time for service. When you give, you receive. Earth and fire are a wonderful combination. Within our earth is the fire, that molten, it keeps the planet afloat. I don't know. Anyway, it's a fire. It's the core. So in the core center, Coco, you don't have to have that passion and move from that. So it's almost like your passion inside is bubbling to the surface to make things grow and develop. So everything does come from fire and energy. So see the energy surrounding how you are in the world, kind of thing, and just use this fire dragon to be illuminated in everything you do. So that's one message for you. Yes, everyone can pop messages down. Right, Coco, your second message from the day. No worries. Coco, your second message is... Alberta Butterfly, good to have you aboard. How are you? Keep smiling. It's good to have you aboard. Remember to like the video, guys. Put your questions down. Channel members always get high priority after donated readings. They're the people who've pressed the join button down there. They get 3 cards instead of 2. Right, this is for... Hold on a minute. Coco, just wait a minute and a minute. Right. Let me just say something, Spooky Mulder. You should have timed them out. You should have hid them. Well, you can leave them there. That's absolutely fine. But certain witches, I am no way practicing witch. I don't do witchcraft, but everybody does. Everyone kind of does witchcraft. You know, when you've got a birthday cake and you've got a candle and you blow it out and make a wish, that's witchcraft. So whether that person does that, that'll be very interesting, won't it? If you use herbs and spices for healing, you're a witch. If you give someone encouragement on any kind of level, you're a witch. So stop it, all you lot. Stop being witches. You'll be burnt at the stake, loves. Burnt at the stake. Yeah, hit time out. They come again, hit it again. Oh, yeah, you can have fun with that. Absolutely. So this is for Coco. Sorry about that. They used to burn witches and they used to drown nagging wives. So all throughout history, women have probably had a little bit of a difficult time. That wouldn't you say? But never mind. Right, Coco, angel of procrastination. So, Coco, what are you procrastinating against? Are you not asking those people to go out with you? Sometimes we can put off things, sometimes we need the ground to be level and also moving on. So perhaps it's okay to think things and make sure the energies are okay. But if we are putting off what we can do right now, then the angel of procrastination is here to go, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. So I was really encouraging you to do something. So that's nice. I'm going to have to give you a tarot card as well, because it's 3 cards instead of 2 in each tarot, each live session. Hi guys, remember to like the video, guys. Pop your questions down. All questions are free unless you want a donation reading or you become a channel member. This is for Coco. Right, Coco, are you still here, sweetheart? Right, hopefully Coco's still here and they haven't walked. Wow, so you've got the 5 of C here, Coco. 5 of C is all about the disappointments. So yeah, maybe procrastinating too much might be making you feel a little bit down. So yeah, thank you, no worries. So really realize, instead of looking at what we've lost or not gained in retrospect, it's almost like pay attention to what can happen. The 5 is really a great number. It's got the 2 in it. There's always 2 things that we haven't seen. So those 2 things are that perfect connection that you need to connect to. So instead of procrastinating, get to it and find that connection, that love connection, that spiritual connection. You can do it, Coco. Okay, spooky Malta. Spooky's going. Right, so guys, keep popping your questions down. They are all random. So, keep smiling. General message for you. What is coming towards you? Keep smiling. Thank you for being here. Let's see about a general message for keep smiling. Let's have a look. Keep smiling. No worries. Keep smiling. Remember to like the video, guys. Pop your question down. Good to see you all. Right, keep smiling. What you need to know perhaps right now is spend time with yourself, knowing exactly what it is that you do want to do. Sometimes we need that time out just to really get in contact with ourselves. Sometimes we miss who we are. So instead of turning your vision, backwards, have the time out to really understand what it is that you want to do further. Sometimes we're led in ways that we think, oh yeah, I should do this, but we never really get to know ourselves as young adults, older adults, etc. So now is the time to plan ahead and look into a future on a spiritual side as well. So what you're connecting with, take time out to do that. For keep smiling. Tell you what, should you extend your time at your current internship? Let's have a look. Tell you what, should you extend your time at your current internship? No worries, keep smiling. Thanks for being here. Tell you what, should you extend your time? Tell you what. Right, Taiwan, let's have a look. Let's have a look. Yes, you definitely should, if you want to, of course. Here with the page of staffs, is a time to renew that and relearn, really learn your craft. Eight of Pentacles is saying, yeah, definitely study a little bit more. It would stand you in good stead, actually, just to get those little bit more grades or whatever under your belt. I think that's a great idea. You're going to have a great future because you know what to do, when to do it, and how to learn and prosper. Yeah, I think that's great. Well done, Teo. Yeah. Do it if you want to. Absolutely. Cat, may I get a future message from Spirit? Yep, of course you can, Cat. No worries. Right, this is for Cat. Let's have a look at Cat. Remember to like the video, guys. Thank you. Right, this is for Cat and future message. Hiya, Rapali. Questions down, please, or randomly picked. Right, this is for Cat. Now then, this is for Cat. Maybe taking things a little bit slowly and rethinking things, Cat. Don't get overstressed about things. If things haven't been working out accordingly, think of another way of how to achieve them. It's almost like one step, baby steps. Definitely baby steps to achieve your ambition, okay? So, yeah, just think of other ways of doing things, but slowly and surely wins the day, okay? That's for Cat. Glitterbee, when do you see me meeting Roland? This is for Glitterbee. When will you meet Roland? Thanks for being here. Remember to like the video. Thank you. Let's have a look at Glitterbee and meeting Roland. No worries, Glitterbee. Thank you for being here. Right, Roland. This is a little bit challenging with Roland. So communicate wisely. I know communication, but it does have to be sorted out. And from Roland, about a lot of things, or moving into a better understanding of each other. Okay, Glitterbee? Yay! Thank you for being here, guys. It's great to have you on board. Remember to like the video. Donations do take priority, followed by our channel members, all randomly picked. Rupali, what's your question? Right, Michelle Lauren, what blessing is coming next for you in finances? Let's have a look at your finances for Michelle. Michelle and finances. Right, Michelle. So for Michelle, finances. Well, things are kind of improving at the moment, or not. So pay attention to that aspect. Sometimes it's about valuing who you are. So really put the value and have a look at budgeting, have a look at all sorts of things that you can plan ahead. If you feel like there's too much overspending or something like that, just reel it in a little bit better. Just be more aware of what's coming in and what's going out. Yeah. Yeah. So it should get better. But attention to that, definitely. It looks a bit dodgy with Roland, Glitterbee. You got You got the Page of Swords reversed and you got the Five of Wands. So it's almost like you do need to communicate together. If there's no communication, it does have to be an aspect where closure needs to happen, perhaps with you and Roland. But something definitely needs to be sorted out there, definitely. Yeah? Right, Meh, M-E-H, a general love reading for you. This is for M-E-H. Oh, thank you. Keep smiling. That's nice to hear. Oh, that's so sweet of you. Have a great day, evening, night, morning, whatever it is in your world. It's for M-E-H and a general love reading, please. Right, let's have a look what's going on for M-E-H and love. Remember to like the video, guys. Much appreciated for those likes. YouTube seems to like them. General love reading for M-E-H. Josie, how are you? Oh, you just joined? No, the join button is by the subscribe. When you join, it comes up as a channel member. But if you subscribe, that's different. Joining is different. Subscribing is different as well. There is a difference. Right, okay. Right, for me, for 2:14 a.m. Just what with Dr. ordered. Right, okay. So, Meh, your love is going to be very, very strong. You do have the energy of the Queen of Wands as well. So, being positive but looking for deeper connections is always a good thing. These are two great cards for you to put energy in your love connections with everyone, isn't it? Yeah? Excellent. All right. Yeah, that's fine, Josie. New to YouTube. Wow. How old are you? 2? And even then, my under 2-year-old is subscribed to YouTube. I thought everyone was on YouTube. Wow. Wow, you're new to YouTube. It's a fascinating place. You'll lose loads of hours. What I do, if I don't know something, I just type it in YouTube and there's a video teaching you this, that, and the other. Do you know what I mean? Oh, I broke my screen on my phone. How do I fix that? Those are jokes, though. Don't stick your phone in rice. Rice and toothpaste. Yeah. Yeah, that's great, Josie. Great. Right, who's next? Vansika Sorika. What is coming towards you in love? This is for Vansika Sorika. Remember to like the video, guys. This is for Vansika Sorika. What is coming towards you in love? Dragon Empress, great to see you. Are you here to watch? No watching. You will get some oracles. I'll give you a dragon because I know you like dragons. Let me just do this one question. What's coming to Vansika Sorika in love? Superb. Dragons away. Right, Vansika Sorika. This is your love. You have everything in your power to make things happen. Don't be afraid to move forward. Okay? Yeah, you've been hurt once or twice, and you know, sometimes it's an effort to move forward, but you've got everything in your power to do so. So make better connections and pull down your higher self, what you want for that, and just step forward when you're ready. Obviously, when you're ready. Right, Dragon Empress. Let's give Dragon Empress her dragon today. As I said, channel members always have priority. They're the ones with the stickers after their name. Do remember to like the video. Thanks. People, no worries, Vansika. Right. This is for Dragon Empress. Right, Dragon Empress. You have white gold dragon from Lyra. Ooh. Connects you to the higher Christ light. Develop your causal chakra and bathe in ninth dimensional Christ light. So gold, white, Christ light. It's always good to do breath meditation just to make the spaces. If you're trying to do anything like Kundalini meditation, just to get those channels going in preparation for opening up crown chakras, that's absolutely fine. But sometimes we just need to know or visualize that golden white light. Sometimes just being very grateful and sending love, unconditional love back to the Christ light and God force. Yay, that's a good angel. Also for Goddess of Love, Dragon Empress. This is for Dragon Empress. I'm going to give them an angel. Let's have a look what the angels are saying for Dragon Empress. Let's have a look for Dragon Empress. Okay. Right, you have go for it. So this is encouraging us really to go forwards. You can see the lilac wings and the lilac dress, and that is a really good indication that one has to raise their vibration and really look at intuition on a higher level. So just meditating, sitting down in that is going to really do benefits. Also, when you do that, perhaps you can have the momentum to move forward into any direction that you actually want to go. Yay! Yay, it's looking great, isn't it? Right, so there's some messages for the moment. We'll give you another one if you want later. Right. Josie, I want to know if Khaled, the Scorpio, and I will be in a long-term committed relationship. I am Aquarius. Right, let's have a look. You want to know, Josie, if you are in... No worries, Josie. Let's have a look. Coloured Scorpio. Remember, Josie, tarot is for entertainment purposes only. People do have free will, and the energies can change at any stage. So this is picking up today's energy of Khaled. We can all change our personality when we react to certain things, can't we? So these are only 2 cards in this particular free reading. If you want a longer reading, donations are much appreciated. So I don't... Right. I'm not so sure these energies are going towards a relationship or a long-term relationship. So I don't think it's a give and take situation. And with the Tower, things are drastically going to change a lot. Now, don't be too disheartened about this energy. It is just a tarot reading. So if you stay true to who you are and you work within both of you, then things could be okay. But communication and give and take have to happen. Sometimes if we don't feel the vibe, we don't feel the vibe, do we? So, yes, things change all the time, don't they? It's good to see everyone here. Right, Headhunter, what is Alexander's birthday? What? So, Headhunter, you just want to know about Alexander for you. Is that right? You've confused me with these birthdays. I don't need to know birthdays. But I know you guys like to put birthdays down for some reason, which means nothing. No, I don't need it. Can you ask that question a little bit less complicated? Oh, right, Rapali, will your dad's plaster get removed from August month? He had right. Can't do any health questions, Rapali, on YouTube or pregnancy. Thank you. Mahini, Sunny, next action towards me. Mahini, Sunny's action towards you. Let's have a look for Mahini. Sunny's next action towards you. Have a look. Mahini and Sunny. Sunny's next action. Sunny's next action towards Sahini. Sunny's next action towards Mahini. Let's have a look. Can't do your question, Rapali. You've asked a health question. We don't do health questions on YouTube. Sorry about that. Okay, can't do it. Sorry. YouTube doesn't want to be sued by any of you who go mad at questions. Okay, so Sunny's next action. Right, okay. They not really communicating much. I think they're too busy concentrating on their career and family. So sometimes it takes you know, a lack of communication sometimes to realize that they are very busy. I think they're just a little bit busy now. Give them more time and hopefully they'll be able to communicate a little bit better with you. Okay. Right, yeah, I can understand now that you made it a little bit simpler. So you just want to know what's Alexandra going on for you. Yeah. Right, so what does Alexandra feel towards you? Yeah, that's a little bit easy. Hello, Harshida Yarn. How are you doing? Remember to like the video, guys. Please like the video. It's always a good idea to do so. Thank you, Ankit. Put your questions down if you like, guys. All questions are free today, unless you want to donate for a longer reading. Right, let's have a look what Alexander is going on. How is Alexander to headhunter? Right, what's going on with Alexandra to Canada? Yale this. Right, how does Alexandra feel towards headhunter? Alexandra. Yeah, thank you very much, Ankit. I saw what you said there. And I said thank you. I can't stroll all the way up, though. I really can't. You said love and light, Jesus bless you, are a great reader. I saw that, but I didn't see a question. Right, okay, so let's have a look at Alexandra, what she thinks towards you. Yeah, there is growth in that area with Alexandra. I think she's developing feelings for you, which is good. But be careful around... it will take a little bit more time. Do you know what I mean? So opening up your... being too pushy towards her might have the opposite effect. So just be a little bit gentle and hopefully you'll both understand each other towards your goal. Okay? Right, okay. Ankit, I'm not scrolling. Do copy and paste your questions, guys, and then put it down. Thank you. I can't scroll all day. Just pop it down before. Thank you. Avni Sharma, will you find a life partner in the next 3 months? Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Yay! Spooky Malta, you're back. Thank you for coming. It's been quite busy with lots of people coming and going. Right, let's have a look for Avni Sharma, and will you find a life partner in the next 3 months? Let's have a look. Avni Sharma. You're obviously in a rush for Avni Sharma. Thank you, Spooky Mulder. Thank you, Spooky Mulder. Right, Avni Sharma, will you find a life partner in the next 3 months? You've got to get out there, Avni. When you don't, and you can't even look at the prospect of doing that, then nothing can happen. You have to take the bull by the horns and really want to meet people. So get out there, take your magic wands, and really, manifest that person. But what's right? Sorry, I got hiccups now. What's right for you? Do you know what I mean? So make a fresh start. In other words, allow that energy to come through. Oh, Ankit. Oh, yeah. I don't mind trolls. Couldn't care less about them. Ankit, it doesn't matter. We're not averse to trolls. They're always coming. Do you know what I mean? It doesn't matter. if they want to come in, that's fine. I don't mind trolls. I never have. They don't worry me in the slightest. Don't care about trolls. Hello, light energy. How you diddling? I don't care about trolls. I really don't care. They can come in. I don't mind. I don't mind at all. Trolls don't do any harm whatsoever. They're just bored. They're just bored people. That's all. They want a bit of a laugh. Well, my channel is for entertainment purposes only. So, if they want to be entertained by me, come in, sit down, bring your cup of tea, and we'll be entertained, won't we? I don't mind trolls. Never have. Never have. They are absolutely fine. Right. Kutsuma, how you doing? So does Dee still have feeling for you? Let's have a look at that, Kutsuma. Does Dee have feelings for yourself? For Kutsuma, would I? Savannah, you'll be fine. So, Kutsuma, does Dee have feelings for you? Good. I'm glad you're good. That's great. I used to have a pink one there, but yeah. Right, Kutsuma, does Dee still have feelings for you? Tasfia, it's good to see you. Shweta, it's good to see you. Let's have a look at Kutsuma. Warani, does Dee have any feelings for you? Kutsuma, does Dee have any feelings for you? Kutsuma, does Dee have feelings for you? Let's have a look. Right. He could do, actually. With the Knight of Swords, sometimes they want to move forward with energies, and I think they will. I think they've thought about all sorts of scenarios, and look at that, Four of Wands. So I think they can be very successful, but moving away from this kind of dead energy of their past. So yeah, just appreciating one another for what you've got at the moment. Why not? Remember, keep putting your questions down so I can read them. Shweta, what is Summit's current feelings and thoughts for you? What can I expect? Right, let's have a look at Summit for Shweta. Shweta and Summit. Remember to like the video, guys. It's great to see you. And to keep putting your questions down, guys. I don't, Spooky Mulder, I don't care if they don't subscribe. Just point them to the join button. Or about donations is fine. They don't have to subscribe. It's a waste of time because they'll only unsubscribe. Do you know what I mean? Waste of time. The clever people always will subscribe anyway. You were clever, weren't you? You subscribed. Job done. People don't need talent. But YouTube likes the likes for some reason. So just tell them to like the video. Right, Sweater, what is Summit going on about? Right. What does Summit feelings for Sweater? What's Summit? Summit. You were clever indeed. You were indeed our spooky. You were brilliant. Right, what is Summit's current feelings towards Sweater? Hello, Mohammed. Put your question down. If I can't see a question, I can't do it. Put it down, Mohammed. Oh, what's going on with Summit? Oh, Sweater, stay away from Summit. Their feelings are removing themselves from the situation and they feel quite sad about things. So I wouldn't like to be around Summit today when they're a bit grumpy. They are a little bit down, so maybe they need a good hug, but they have to sort out their own feelings themselves. You know, sometimes we do have to bring ourselves up a little bit. So I don't think they're feeling very amorous towards you today. No, Mad Soul Tarot, where have you been? Boom! Chaka-laka-laka-laka. Oh, did you hide him? Me and Spooky Malta were playing like a cat. She timed him out, then went off and left me holding the baby, so to speak. And then they were just coming in. I knew if you'd done, boom, hidden. And I've been warned about a load of trolls that are on the warpath. And I said, don't mind trolls. Trolls are quite, they're bored. They need entertaining. So they come to my channel. But if you've hidden them, that's fine. Right, let's have a look at Harshita Yarn. A general love reading for yourself. Great. Harshita Yarn and a love reading. The Crying Tarot. Are you skitting, Mad Soul Tarot? Thank you, Mad Soul Tarot. Figured out your question? Figured out my question? Oh, you figured out your question, Sun Goddess. Great, put it down. Right, no worries. Right. Oh, right. I don't know who I was doing for. Who was it? Harshita Yarn and a love reading. Harshita Yarn and love. Harshita Yarn and love. Harshita Yarn and love. Harshita Yarn. Spook. Yeah, I don't. Just get your cat paw. Cat paw at Spooky Malta. Boom. Right. Harshita Yarn and love. Next. Who's next? No idea. They're all random. Do not people, but right. Okay. You know, in the pinned comment, it says donate for priority and longer reads. And then it says donate on PayPal, Cash App, or Superchat. And then it says random questions are picked. Does it say join the channel? Probably not. Right. Harshita Yarn. Oh, what's going on here? Right. I wasn't concentrating. I'll reshuffle. Reshuffle. Right. Let me concentrate on Harshita Yarn and love. Harshita Yarn. It doesn't, no. Oh, okay. Fair enough. You've been saying anyway, so that's okay. Oh, shit. It does say random questions, though, doesn't it? As in random. Oh, shit, a yarn. General. Right. It's still no better. Obviously, things are not going fantastically. That doesn't matter. Right. You probably say, yes, it does. Of course it matters. Things can be a little bit wishy-washy. You have to have a direct focus. So pay attention to one thing at a time. If it's healing, heal. If it's going out, go out. If it's getting yourself on there on websites, get yourself on websites. There's a lot of things you can do to really improve the chances of love coming, on a more solid ground. Doing this is no good. So never think, oh, it's never happen, it's never can happen, because that is an affirmation. Always believe that it will happen. And of course, then it will. Okay, so thank you. Right, we have Tasfia. How's feelings of Rahman for you? Rahman. What's going on with Rahman and Tasfia? Rahman. No worries, Hashita. You'll be fine. Be more positive. Right, Rahman. What's going on with Rahman and Tasfia? Rahman and Tasfia. No worries. Rahman and Tasfia. How does Rahman feel for Tasfia today? AB, put your question down. It's no good doing that. I can't see a question. Can't see a question. Can't do the question. I will shut the live down when there are no more questions. Right. Tasfia, what is Rahman feeling for you? You're the same. Choices on a negative kind of way. Sometimes it seems that we and they're drifting. So for them, in order to stand, really say, oh, can I love somebody? They really have to feel the love for themselves and the self-respect and the trust. When they have all sorts of things going on inside the mind and in their heart, they can't see the one thing. They really have to focus now. Okay, so they need to focus a little bit more to be able to really feel and understand love on a big aspect. Right, Sun Goddess Ari, does Ryan get his karma for telling me online that he didn't want to get to know me and blocking me? No, he won't. That is a funny question, Sun Goddess. All he did was block you. If karma got everyone who ever blocked someone, how what? Right, okay, let's just see what's going on with Ryan. Let's see what's going on with Ryan at the moment. What's going on with Sun Goddess Aries Ryan? No. Right, let's go on. What's going on with Ryan? Sun Goddesses Ari Ryans. Right, I'm not being funny. Well, I am. I am being funny. Some people, right, if you met Ryan online, right, then they were serious. I used to do online dating. Believe you me, I used to pay to be on websites. And then I'd pay to chat to people on MSN. But you've never even heard of MSN. Well, that's what we used to do in the old days. And we could have crushes on people quite easily, but they couldn't block you. They just didn't answer you. Do you know what I mean? You work with them. Oh. You remember MSN? Really? Oh my goodness, I didn't know you were that old. Really, do you? Sugaries. Okay, that's fine. They're allowed to block you, especially if you work with them. When did MSN stop? Right, anyway, let's have a look at Ryan. Oh. Right, okay. So at the moment, how Ryan is feeling, is a little bit of a trickster. So he's got a little bit of a personality, a little bit of a trickster, might play a joke or two on people. He's also feeling that, yeah, well, I'm not paying any attention to that. I'm not ignoring it. So he's definitely going to ignore you even more, unfortunately. If it was turned this way, it would mean something like he could walk away, but he has walked away from the situation, so he can't be bothered. Can't be bothered. Can't be bothered. Am I okay? Well, how can you say that everyone who blocks someone should have bad karma? Because we don't know the situation, how people think. It's like if somebody's annoying people on social media, then isn't it best to block someone, just as we block trolls or hide? No, it's not. How is it rude? Like, some people really annoy other people just because they can. And it might not seem annoying to us, but especially if you work with the person, it might be seen as harassment. So instead of, I mean, blocking is an immediate message: don't want to talk to you, don't want to know you, full stop. It's very clear message. So why should they have bad karma for doing the right thing instead of getting into arguments and discussions and making things a lot worse? It's so much easier just to go. It's the same with people here or on other social medias. If we don't like them, we just ignore them. You know, we have to block them off. We have to report them and block them. Do you know what I mean? So blocking, you know, it doesn't matter. Maybe they thought you were being over possessive. I don't know. Bring Ryan here and let him explain to me. But the thing is, by blocking, it shouldn't have any nasty karma put on it, surely. Toya Mel, hello, how are you? Have you got a question today, Toya Mel? Hello, Nabila Atna. Toya Mel, it's great to see you. There is no list, Nablia. Please read the pinned comment. Donations do take priority in my room on Cash App, PayPal, and Superchat. All questions are randomly picked. It's great to see you, Toya Mel. Have you a question? Esther, I will do you. Channel members have priority. So I'm just waiting for Toya. Yeah, general message. It's hard work tonight. Why is it hard work tonight? Please tell me. Right, Toya Mel, let's see what's going on for you today. Toya Mel. Thank you for being a channel member as well. I will do the channel membership only video tomorrow. Last week, only 3 people saw it, so I'm wondering if it's worthwhile doing it. It's spooky. Toya, let's have a look at Toya Mel. Right, it just is. It just basically is. It's really. Baked cake. I was thinking about you in the bath. Don't get me started. I thought I haven't seen baked cake for a few days. Where is she? Where is she gone? I don't know why I thought you. I do most of my thinking in the bath. Oh, I don't know why. I don't. It's quite in it. It's like a mini cave, a mini coffin. But I said to myself, "Where's baked cake?" Exactly. That's where we do our thinking, isn't it? Sorry, Toya Mel. Right, let me concentrate on Toya Mel. Thank you, Toya Mel. Right, what's Toya Mel need to know today? Toya Mel. Baked cake, do put your question down, babes. Toya Mel. Yeah, it's got a bone to pick with you, babes. Right, this is for Toya Mel. Right, okay. Toya Mel, maybe some of your, what you want, the vision for the goals, one has to really share that kind of vision with the universe, at least your highest self. Just believe in it full-heartedly. It's almost like you've turned yourself upside down here with the Queen of Cups. So I would definitely do that. And learn that you can give to yourself. This is about generosity and love and things like that. So on a bigger scale than ever before, really wish for the things that you have or want, desire, and you can believe that you can actually get them and receive them, as long as they're good for you and the good of everyone else. The Ten of Cups is reversed, but again, just put that on there. Look, bingo. So instead of being very closed off or not sharing of yourself, learn to open up your heart a little bit more, to give yourself permission to be that perfect, happy person, over the rainbow, happiness, and everything's like rainbows and unicorns. Yay! Wouldn't that be good? Thank you. How have you, darling? Interesting. You haven't? That's okay. Princess Aquarius, how are you? Have you got a question? Yeah, it's funny, isn't it? Now then, if I do this channel membership video tomorrow, are you guys going to watch it? Right, okay. Right, okay. Okay, good. All right, I'll do it tomorrow then. Yep, that's absolutely fine, because we've got some interesting energies coming up on Sunday, you know. Ooh! So we need to get our A's into gear. Right. Baked Cake, have you got a question? And Princess Aquarius. Channel membership people do get priority within our room. They are the people with the, yeah, no worries, Toya. They are the people with the sticker after a room. Good. Right, Baked Cake, have you got a question before Princess Aquarius puts their question down? You what, AB? I don't understand that question. I have no idea. Right. And light energy wonders why I said it's hard work. Life purpose. Right, you want to know your life purpose. Making me happy. That's what it is. Making me and myself happy. That is your life purpose. Get with the program. Get with the program, girl. Hello, Heba. Right, just doing for Baked Cake, and while we wait for Princess Aquarius's thank you, Tiara Wilson. Thank you for being here. Do remember to like and just pop your question down. Yeah, pop your question down, please. If I can't see your question, I can't do your question. They are all randomly picked except for channel members who got that green sticker, and they do have priority. They have paid $1.99 a month to have 3 cards instead of 2. Right, Baked Cake. What is your life purpose? Thank you, Heba, for the new subs. Oh, no, you have to put cats first. Cats are coming first, don't they? I want a Maine Coon, the next cat I get, Baked Cake. Sablu is still here. Oh, lovely Sablu. I'm going to give you some angels or something. What can I give Sablu? Right. Right, your life purpose baked cake at the moment. Think of pressing the join button. See what that does. Oh, dear me. Right, what's going on? Right, okay. Right. At the moment, my friend Big Cake, you are very successful. You've got to realize you're successful and stop thinking, overthinking things, being a little bit anxiety, all those things. If you believe you can walk along, your head held high with those people that really helped you, you know, like everyone helps us, even though we don't think they do, they actually do, even though it's kind of a negative help, it has helped us become stronger. So one has to sit on their horse, yeah, successful, and not think this has no place in your life right now. We'll put it down. And then we have this card, the Emperor. So being like the Emperor is a very gutsy thing. It's a very yang energy as well, and it gives you that momentum to move forward. So moving forward in life now, changing because you are not the person that you were yesterday. So realizing that you can still have more success if you do things in a logical way of taking the step and actually starting something. It's not thinking, oh, I couldn't do it because of this and that and that. Yeah, you and me, we'll have a load of Maine Coons. So yeah, does that make sense? This is what you need to hear at this moment in time. So that's good. No, keep doing it, Heber. If I don't see it, I can't do it. Keep posting it. Not all the time when I'm doing a reading, but you know, I will, just so I know that you're in the room, Heber. And also, I don't do scrolling. Waste time. Time is money. Right, Mary, how are you? Yummy recipes, how are you? Right, is Princess Aquarius here, or have they disappeared again? Right. Right, let's have a look at Mary, and will her wish come true? Right, Mary, will your wish come true? No, Heber, you are not spamming my room and you are not bothering you. Bothering me is having me to nag you about your question all the time. That's bothering me. So you know, like as soon as I'm just about to finish a reading, pop your question down and I'll be able to pick it up. It's all random here, random stuff. I'll do you next, save you worrying. Right, Mary, let's have a look to see if your wish is going to come true. Those badges do change, Spooky Malta, with every month. Well, I hope you're taking notice. It's always good to do these kind of things, isn't it, baked cake? Right, let's see if the wish is coming true for Mary. No worries, Heber. Put your question down again. Is your wish coming true? The wish is a little bit tied up at the moment, so to speak. So it's probably later. Here, later. It is coming. Obviously, your wish, but it's a little bit stuck at the moment. So it's probably later. But yeah, well on its way. Remember, we're always in charge of our own decisions in life. Right, let's do Heber. What are BN's intentions? Right, Heber, let's have a look. Being's intentions for Hiba. Donations do take priority, and on PayPal, Cash App, or Super Chat. If anyone wants a longer reading, that's fine by me. It's still got time for that. Right, let's have a look at Being's intentions for Hiba. Mad Soul, did you get any gifts tonight? Right, BN's intentions are a little bit stuck as with you as well. I think you need to have a better connection. If you feel like there isn't a connection there, it's not going to happen much, is it? So I think in a way they're not feeling the connection. So I don't know if you should just carry on as normal, but I'm not really feeling that they have that deep connection just at the moment. But yeah, if you carry on, you know, being around them and everything, that might deepen, mightn't it? Yeah, I saw a lot coming. Now you're not. Talk to you later. Talk to you later. Right. Yeah. Well, we all do bake cake. That's the thing, isn't it? It's like you know, that's why us tarot readers, we like other people to read. I get Mad Soul to read mine. I go, oh, give me a reading. And Tarot Stalk, he gets a reading off me. So, you know. Right. I didn't know you stopped it and restarted it, because I only came on after you were 16 minutes in it. I had the internet cut off my phone, so and when I was just about to come here, I got my phone and got a notification that you were on live. Are you stuck, Hiba? Oh. Right, any more questions, guys? Aditi Snee, what's coming towards you in love? This is for Aditi Snee. What's coming in love? What's coming in love? Is it a tortoise or is it a hare? Let's have a look. Well, what do you want to do then, Hiba? Do you want to sit there and not have a love life, or would you like to have a love life? These are the questions you must ask yourself. If you're preventing it, then why? Butterfly, thanks for doing that. Do consider at some stage to check out the join button for $1.99 a month. You get 3 cards instead of 2 and have access to the channel membership videos only. Right, I forgot your question, so right, okay, what's coming in love? Aditi, what's coming in love? Princess Aquarius, what's PF? What is Eddie? Hi. Eddie's my bit on the side. That's right, Aditi, what's coming towards you in love? Hello, Maria Payne, how are you diddling? Whoa, Tabitha Joe, thanks. I was just looking at Baked Cake's funny message. Ha. Thanks, Tabitha Joe. I will do you. Let's get a better reading today. Is it buffering? Kick it up the bum, Mad Soul. Right. What's coming towards love? Well, Aditi, listen. Sometimes it seems that we have a lot of choice, but unless you think differently now and really focus on what you do want, there will be no choice. Sometimes we can trap ourselves in the illusion that there is lots of choice, but we have to identify and focus what we really do need inside. Okay, so that's for editing. Is it buffering now? Top of the Joe. Will you hear from Aries by this weekend? Let's have a look. Right. Let's have a look. Are we going to hear from Aries? Top of the Joe. Right. Will you hear from Aries this weekend? The weekend's energies on Sunday is pretty magnificent for new loves. I will be doing a reading. Taha, put your questions down. I'm just on a donated reading at the moment off Top of the Joe. And then if Princess Aquarius is here, she's a channel member, so she gets priority. Top of the Joe. Will we hear from Aries this weekend? Aries. Top of the Joe and Aries this weekend. Oh, you want right away? Oh, right, okay, I saw that. Now then, Tabitha Joe. Just like anyone who does readings, do not read these. I'm the reader. Mad Soul does it. We all do it. I go to Tarot's Talk. Look at this. They read it. And I go, no, let me read it. You just sit there. Right, so yeah, I'll do it right away for you. Priyanka S, good to see you, buddy. How are you diddling? Right away. Right, this is for Top of the Joe. Right. Will you hear from Aries this weekend? Will we hear from Top of the Joe, Aries this weekend? Top of the Joe. Now we're at Top of the Joe. Right, Aries this weekend. Let's have a look. Right, we'll go on a little bit more. Why don't we? Use a whole pack, see what's going on. Why not? Right, okay. Aries, eh? Oh, I was always told Aries are very good at starting things, but not very good at finishing most things. Did you get told that? Aqua Mystic, thank you. Good to see you. Thanks for your donation. We'll get to you as soon as I can. Right, okay. So Aries, very good at starting things. So unfortunately, they've turned themselves not to make a decision of that kind of aspect. So they have got a sense of the star here, which you kind of know. So they don't kind of wish to actually make this decision whether they want to perhaps come forward at the weekend. So whether they're focused on other things, remains a little bit unclear. But it doesn't really, because maybe the last time you got into contact, there was a kind of feeling where they weren't heard particularly, maybe, or they felt they weren't understood, all those kind of things. So it does make it a little bit difficult, doesn't it, to come forward. They are a little bit still upset about that, to be fair. but they don't realize it. They probably defend themselves. No, I'm not upset. No, I'm not angry. I'm not this. I'm not that. Yes, you are, love, Aries. You are. You've got an Aryan temper on you at the minute, so just cool it. So I'm not so sure whether Aries feels like that it is the end of their world scenario. They're finding it extremely challenging to come forward with this particular aspect, too much stress going on. So this decision, it is almost like a non-decision about seeing or coming forward at the weekend. It's just too much. They probably feel really drained. I think they're emotionally drained with that. Because if you don't realize that you have got pain, then it's almost like keeping an unblocked sink. You know, you've got all that gunk. You need it clear. Do you know what I mean? So for them, if they don't realize that they have got this pain from maybe years and years and years back, all sorts of things, people on a daily access get that, then that is a bad situation. But I don't think things will improve. We always like that. They've got to feel grounded in themselves. So this is where I'm getting a lot of stuff from. And here with the Six of Cups being reversed, this is a very difficult situation because they're not really... I can't see this happening at the weekend. I don't know about yourself going forward. And like they just don't want that. They've closed the door in a way. So this decision that they're trying to make, it's almost like they don't want to look at it. So I think at the moment, I would definitely not be betting on them coming forward this weekend. I don't know how you feel about that at all. Bit challenging, isn't it? But that's Aries for you, I suppose. Right. Don't know what that is. Aqua Mystic, it's good to see you. How are you doing? So your question, what area of study will I get my master's degree in? That is definitely going on another top of my list of questions for us tarot readers to answer. What area of study will I get your master's degree in? God. No worries at all, Tabitha Joe. I do wish you success. Every time you come in and I do your reading, it's never good news, is it? Let me give you a dragon. Oh, sorry, I've got to give poor Tabitha a dragon. Poor Tabitha. Let me give Tabitha, every time she comes in, she donates, and then all she gets is rubbish news. It's not good, is it? Not good. Sorry, Aqua, wait a minute. Right. So, your dragon, Tabitha, is a magenta dragon, full of love. When we go higher into the love aspect of magenta, that is pure love. So maybe meditate on magenta and pure love. Maybe even get yourself some rose quartz. Hold that in the left, preferably, or over your heart, something like that, just to feel that self-love, Tabitha. Okay? Oh, it's difficult, isn't it? Right. This is for Aqua Mystic. What area of study should I get my master's in? Yeah. Wait a minute. Mad Soul, where are you? Right, Aqua Mystic. Okay, Princess Aquarius, you will be next, sweetheart. There's on this donated reading. Right, this is for Aqua Mystic. And what area of study will I get my master's degree in? Very strange question. I'm hoping you've already done a lot of subjects. Wow, you got an interesting answer, to be fair. Wow, you are definitely 100%, without a shadow of a doubt, get your master's degree. I can bet money on that. Definitely. But you do have to put the work in, obviously. But I can quite categorically say you do that. Now, there are two kind of, yeah. Right, okay, listen. What you think you should be going into, it's kind of not. It's all about, for you, really paying attention to something outside the box that you have so say, for instance, you're studying law and you think that you should go into law. Maybe it's not. Maybe it's finding a kind of aspect where you have courage into finding out something else. So, say, for instance, it was more to do with a side shoot of something like that about families and social work and things like that. Yeah. So there is an aspect that if you trust yourself a little bit more and have courage in the faith that what you think you should be doing is good, you'll probably get a master's degree in that as well, because you're very clever and you can do this. You can do it with your hands tied behind your back. Get two. But if you just go in another little direction, you might find your heart a little bit better. Okay? So these were these cards if you want to see evidence of that. Okay. Ta-da! Happy. Riffa, hello. So Aqua Mystic, I hope that helped. Right, next we're going on to Suman. Hello, we're doing Princess Aquarius. And what good is coming next tonight? Oh, do you really want to know? Right, Princess Aquarius. Let's have a look what's going on for yourself. Remember to like the video, guys. Why, what's the matter with you? You want to smash the laptop? Are you still doing emails? I just read what Baked Cake and Mad Soul Tarot has said. That's hilarious. Right. Yeah, I know. You got my sympathy, sir. Know exactly how you feel about that one. Right, Princess Aquarius. Thank you for welcoming people, Baked Cake. You are a star. Right, Princess Aquarius. What good is coming next tonight? Right. Not a lot. Not a lot of good is coming out of tonight. It's a bit plain, Jane. Sorry, Jane, for saying you're plain. You're not plain. You're beautiful. We've got the Seven of Cups here, so things can be all over the place. Oh, should we go to bed early? Should we watch a film? Should we do this? Should we do that? Should we go for a restaurant? Should we just go and check out that? Oh, let's just stay in and do nothing. I think there'll probably be a lot of talk about what's going on in the future, though. So that'll be nice. So whatever you do plan, that's really good. You've got the Page of Wands reversed as well. So that's where I got. There's not much action, and it's all for planning. So sometimes it's good to have the plan. I don't know if you've had a busy day, but it's always good to have a little bit of rest and say, oh, what could we do tomorrow? Just plan for tomorrow. It's not all got to do this, got to do that, got to do the other. Too much all at once. Oh, tiring. Just revel in both of you together. Hopefully that made sense. Yeah, that's fine, Mad Soul. I'll be going on the other anyway, so no worries. Thanks for your help, Mad Soul Tarot, as always. Say hello to D for me. Right, okay. Yes, it's normal. It's bleeding normal. Believe you me, it's normal. People think it's... Do you know what I mean? Don't even get me started. Thank you, MS. Maria Payne, how is Chase feeling towards you currently? Let's have a look. Maria Payne, how is Chase feeling towards you? Maria Payne, how is Chase feeling towards you? Suman, we cannot do pregnancy questions on YouTube. Sorry about that. He's a sass. He's a sassy little person. That's it. Yeah, and where were you the first hour of my live? I'm telling you. Hilarious.com. I am telling you. Oh, you've made baked cake sad. Mad Soul. Not impressed. Not impressed with you at all. Right, Maria Payne. Let's have a look at what chases. Another one goes over the deck. Right. Let's have a look at Maria Payne. It's all right. No worries. I don't care if people work. I think of doing the join button. Right. Let's have a look at your sassy person. Chase the sassy person. How is Chase feeling towards Maria Payne? Chase towards Maria Payne. Right. Closed off, I would say. Chase is not doing any chasing whatsoever. Who called him Chase? Do you know what I mean? Who called it? He's not doing any chasing left, right, centre. He may argue a bit, but he's not doing any chasing. He's very closed off here. He probably will mention things from the past a little bit, not really feeling emotionally. He's not feeling the vibe at the moment. It might change by the weekend. Look out for that, Sunday. Finally, Minerva, you donated to me. Do you remember a long time ago? I've been waiting for you. And you never got your reading because I think we shut the live down or it collapsed or something. Is that right? Do you remember? I've been waiting you for, what is it, a month or two? Right. Put your question down now. Yay, Maria Payne, well done. Yay. So Minerva, if you've got your question now, that would be brilliant. Virgos. Right, okay, so what do you see in your love life coming? Yeah. Thank goodness you came back. Where have you been? I've been on every day. I've been one of like those people, those waves waiting for the sailor to come. The 3 of Wands. You know the 3 of Wands? I mean, where is she? Where is she? I owe her a reading. Where is she? Where is she? Hilarious. Right, let's do Minerva's very late donated reading. Months and months. Yeah, I've literally been waiting for you. Waiting. And it's quite amazing that I remember because I've got a 2-second memory. Even Mad Soul Tarot will agree with that. My 2-second memory span. Right, okay, I'll try. Maybe waiting has been the great thing to do. Right, we're doing a donated reading that's taken at least 2 months to get it done. We're very slow on this channel. Some things take slowness. Right, let's have a look. Let's have a look at Minerva Burgos. It's love life. What's going on for you? Let's have a look. This is for Minerva Burgos. Right, let's have a look. And we will do, where are they? Let's see what you need to know. Okay. Thanks, Bake Cake. Love your tea. Love your tea. Right. Ooh, that's nice. Right, okay. So this is Minerva Burgos. So what we've got in your love life just at the moment, okay, is still a little bit of unwanted, stagnant energy surrounding, you know, not depressed, sadness. So it is very important to recognize when we are still feeling a little bit sad about certain things, whether that's, oh, I've been single for too long and, you know, everyone else is going out with people, or something from the past, then it is really time to have a look at that and just cry it all out. The moon is saying that as well, really, with the sadness of the moon. So sometimes we're single for a reason, for a space in time, just until we meet that person. So it can be an illusion that you're single, because you're not really single, you're just your own person. So when we look at the moon, it's illuminated some of our fears about that. So have a look at it and be honest with yourself and go, do I really fear being single? It's okay when we are single, or you know, empowered to choose to be on our own. But sometimes if we fear being on our own because of X, Y, and Z, then that's an issue. That's going to come out of fear and control. So this is the illusion of the moon. So really understand that, to get rid of everything that you think of that's kind of causing an issue would be really good at this moment in time. Then we have the new love coming in. Yay! So it's great to bring this about, but do remember to get rid of a certain amount of stuff, because this can be interesting if it's kind of not grounded enough. So, you know, sometimes you can be in a party or a situation where people are very superficial. Be wary of superficial people, and that's why it's very important to get rid of the pain, to be able to say, I want my next person to be like this, you know, and have that visualization. Because if we don't, we can do this, it can be very draining, literally. and remind us of the recent pain or pain in circumstances. So again, Six of Cups is always about things that can be a little bit too idealistic, and going back to the moon, reflect back to yourself, some kind of higher intuition about what you do want. That's very important. And let go of exes completely. If you've had an ex that's still kind of meandering, oh, well, you know, I really had a crush on this person and it never eventuated. You know, let all that kind of go and kind of think outside the box here. Sometimes it's good to do that, to look at ways where you can really connect to the energy. You do have some fantastic energies coming up. You've got the Hanged Man. So it is illuminated when you do kind of take a step back and really realize what you do want, instead of just going at a party and go, whoa, all these people, oh, that one looks nice, that one, and go, yeah, I want somebody with qualities like this. And it's kind of a more spiritual aspect which needs to go on, because sometimes you feel like you might not always have a choice, but we always have that choice, especially if you spent time pondering on what it is that you really want. So this is a great card to have, a belief, self-belief that you can connect to your soulmate, your twin flame, or whatever, your perfect partner, basically. So choosing that over other aspects is what one needs to do, instead of picking up the superficial relationships. So here it says about empowering yourself, because this is disempowering. This is more putting back the all-knowingness of who you are, really standing up above the crowd, literally. This is very important. Once you've self-empowered yourself and got rid of that little bit of pain, then we can see this fantastic relationship. Yay! There is a relationship there for you, definitely, 100%. It might not be on a spiritual connection though. So turn this the right way, as well as the Lover's card, and really know what it is that you're wanting to be connected to. So I pull these cards out for you. You do have a special bond and a reunion with maybe one of your past soulmates or something like that. But to have that bond and reunion, when it's almost like coming home. So don't go for people that you don't feel that connection with right away. So sometimes when you talk to someone, you get that vibe off them. Oh, I really like this person. And it's not from lust or anything. It's from that deep, deep connection. Does that make sense? But yeah, if you do just a tiny little bit of work, you can get there. Right. Thank you, Minerva. Everything will be fine. Everything's fine. Oh, thanks for your patience after months. Right, Priyanka S., how are you doing? So Priyanka, you still haven't heard from your boyfriend. How long has it been now? I'm doing fine, thank you. So basically, thank you, Spooky Malta, for reminding. It's almost a week. Okay, it's not that long. Sunday's a good day to start up things. I will do a video. No, Sunday you won't be able to start again. Right, let's have a look. Let's have a look. That's a long time, Taha. Yeah, build a house, just come back and say, look what I've been doing. Surprise! Built you a house, built you a boat, you know. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. Come back and say you've done something useful. Absolutely. Completely agree with you. Yeah, absolutely. Oh. Right, Priyanka, what's going on? What was the question? So, do I read these this way or do I turn it right? I'll read them how they are. So, Priyanka, I think there's a little bit of mischief up. It's not productive at all. A little bit of mischief, and I think maybe they've closed the door. So sometimes we do need closure. I know it's been a week, but if they're trying to trick you into believing that there's still a relationship, that's kind of a little bit of mean, isn't it? So the two of wands is like closed door. Hello, YouTube user. Thank you for that. So I think Priyanka, we'll wait for Sunday. Sunday is a good day because we've got a very special new moon coming up, so everything's going to be a kick up the bum. But at the moment, it just looks like it's been drained the energy a little bit too much. So that's no good. He's sacked. He can be on his bike building that, what's it? Right, YouTube user, how are you today? Connection with Anis over to good. He's moving on someone else. Okay. Right, Anis, let's have a look at this. Yeah, me too. I don't believe you, me, bake cake. I don't know why people hang on so much. It's like, right, you're not in contact with me, you're on your bike. Over. Don't respect me, on your bike. Definitely. But we're older, we know that now, don't we, bake cake? We know. Right, let's do YouTube user and connection with Anis. Right, let's see Anis and YouTube user. Yeah. Sunday's a good day for moving on. Newness. Right, YouTube user. Connection with Anis. 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 Right, let's have a look at connection with Anis. Right, let's have a look at what is Anis doing. Right, okay. This is very difficult. I think he's moving on as well. There seems to be a lot of moving on in funny directions. He is hurt. He is in pain. He doesn't know whether to move forward or not. Yeah, it is very difficult for them to do this. So he's just contemplating about what is best for them. So we do have a success in moving forward. I think they find it very challenging to be with you or in this predicament. I don't think it's with somebody else. Though it could be here with the Queen of Wands. But I think this is yourself, to be fair, a very positive person, very happy, and they don't really want to bring you down as well. So they just want that positivity within their life, and they kind of reflect that to you. The door, I think they have shut that door. It's not really open. So I think the whole energy of being stuck in these energies, not moving forward and closing the door is the, and they do find it very, very difficult to maintain a relationship with yourself at the moment because it's just like too much. So I think you're right. You have picked up some energies about them having moved on, maybe with someone else as well. It's just there's another two there about making a decision. So maybe the decision isn't fully realized, but I get the impression from them that it's just a little bit too awkward. See, they're not even going to make the decision, and it still needs sorting out. So I think with Anis, uh, it's looking really, really not the best interest for you, really, is it? So you really do. Ah, you've blocked him. Oh, okay. So you've blocked him. No, 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 no. He won't return. There won't be a return because, like I said, it's just going everywhere. Those energies of them sticked with that, So there's no movement in that direction, even if they were to be sorted out, which they can't do simply because it is very fractious. So it's not going anywhere. They've gone in a different direction. They feel really hard done by in a lot of aspects. So, they probably want to, but I don't think they will. They are disgruntled, and they would trick you as well into certain aspects. So no, there is no waiting. Look, no waiting at all. Then you get the world. It is completely over. Don't worry about it. Don't put any attention to it at all. I really do believe myself that is just very, very challenging. Very challenging. They don't want the hassle either of it. So they are very wounded, and I think they have definitely successfully moved on with that energy in itself, which is good, isn't it? And I think you did the right thing in blocking them as well. So that's really nice to do. So I think for you, you need a little bit more encouragement there to find for you what's going on just for you as a person. So I'm going to give you a love reading, a love card for yourself, YouTube user. Okay. So hopefully you can move on from them as well. Don't keep thinking about are they going to return or anything. Yeah, if you've blocked them, you've blocked them. They'll get the message. So emotions could be very high at times. So just look at the emotions. Don't be fearful of new people. Learn to trust again, and then you'll be able to feel more love come in. Don't be afraid anymore. Just look at your emotions in a more positive light. Yeah, so that's nice, isn't it? Yummy, put your question down. You know how this room works. Right, thank you for the donation and the question. I do wish you all the very best. Renetta, put your question down. Riffa, how feelings of your person are for you? Right, let's have a look at Riffa and R. Let's have a look at R's feelings for Riffa. R's feeling for Riffa. No worries, Riffa. Right, let's have a look at R's feelings for Riffa. R towards Riffa. Thanks, Vicky Mulder. Thank you, Becky. Right, how is R feeling towards Riffa? Right, I don't know who this R is, but there has to be more give and take. And when it's not there, people have to realize that they may need to go into a different direction. I think they feel like they need to go in a different direction, even if they're feeling that you want to go in that different direction. But it does need that balance, doesn't it? So maybe ask your person for more understanding about what's going on. Ever usually a good card to actually have. So if you're not feeling the vibe at the moment, is the vibe there? Do you know what I mean? So that is a little bit dodgy, isn't it? Definitely he's trying to move on. Are you stopping him? Let him go. Let the dude go. Not your person at all. He wants to move on. Right. Taha, your ex is reaching out to you. Do you see a reconciliation for Taha? Let's have a look. YouTube user, thank you. Right, okay. Taha, let's have a look at your ex. Right, Taha. Is the ex you used to? Yeah. Do you see reconciliation for the ex? Right, let's have a look for reconciliation with Taha. Taha and reconciliation. Thank you, YouTube user, for the donation. I'll do you a question half a sec. Reconciliation for Taha. This is going to be extremely challenging, to be fair. There needs lots more communication, and definitely not bringing up the past, leaving that well behind, getting to know each other a lot better. Hiya, Kelly, how are you? Getting to know each other on a whole different level is vitally important, because they've also brought up the 7 of Cups. So everything's a little bit wishy-washy at the moment. It's all over the place. It needs focus. It needs direction. So with these 2 cards, I can't really see them really being, honest about the feelings. So maybe you might get the vibe. If you see each other, you do have to see each other to be able to feel this vibe going on. So hopefully you are seeing them and not just talking to them, and things will move on, perhaps. YouTube user, will the girl he's moving on with, will it work out? Thank you guys for those donations, much appreciated. Bianca Ick, thank you. Are you asking me the same question as I gave you the answer the other day? That's absolutely fine. Right, okay. YouTube user, will the girl he's moving on with, will it work out? He did? Oh, okay. Wow. Excellent. Right, let's have a look at YouTube user. Right, YouTube user, will it work out? So, I don't know why I'm laughing. That's not nice of me, is it? Don't laugh. Right, okay. So, we've got an aspect here that they've rushed into something that they needed time to heal from themselves. So, they're using it as a sticking plaster. So it's not going to work out when they use it as a sticking plaster. They have taken the courage to try to you know, start again, which is good. Well done then. You know, start again, take the courage, take the plunge, but do it in a more gentler, have you learnt your lessons from before? So they are going to learn to kind of try, but as I said, it's a sticking plaster. So this is where they've got these aspects here where they're kind of, it is a sticking plaster. So it makes it very vulnerable, not only them, the girl, but also them as well. So they're going to leave again. Do you know what I mean? They're going to hurt the same person, and they're not going to be successful. They put that on the head. So no, it won't work out at all because it was a sticking plaster. So like the moon, it's a little bit of an illusion. It's a bit of a fantasy to think that it could work out, but no, it won't. And he may have a little bit of patience, but she's going to tell him to do one. Sorry, I shouldn't have. Hopefully she will tell him to do one. But yeah, she won't fit into the pattern of his way of thinking. Sorry about that. Well, not sorry at all. You're probably happy. Right, Kelly. Thank you, Kelly, for being here. Your turn next. So let's have a look at Kelly. Right, Kelly, does Sagittarius have another woman that he's taking out or pursuing? Right. Let's have a look, Kelly. What? Nah. Right, Kelly, let's have a look. Does Sagittarius have another woman that he's taking out or pursuing? Let's have a look for Sagittarius. And Kelly. Does Sagittarius have another woman? Does Kelly's Sagittarius have another woman that he's taking out? Does Sagittarius have another woman? Does Sagittarius have another woman that he's taken out? Kelly. Thanks, lovely. Do check out the join button. That's always a good thing to have a look at next to the subscribe. Does Sagittarius have another woman? Do remember to like the video. That's always good. Doesn't have to just subscribe, but liking it is great. Right, let's have a look at Sagittarius. Right, Sagittarius. Whoa. Right, okay. What's wrong with these people at the moment? It's driving me nuts. Right, the question was, does Sagittarius have another woman that he's taking out or pursuing? The answer to that is more than likely. A little bit daunting, isn't it? So there are two kind of women. I don't think they're necessarily interested. Or maybe they are, but yeah, these, I don't think they'll go anywhere. Do you know what I mean? So he might be interested in two different types of people. He finds it quite stressful to juggle the two. So he can kind of look at which do I do? Do I go that way? Do I go that way? It's all over the place, and it's causing too much heartache here, isn't it? Just too much. It's like too much, and he doesn't know he's causing stress to everyone involved. No idea. Well, he might do, but he doesn't care. Put it that way. So he's not looking at his actions at all. He's turned the actions doesn't care. I don't know why he doesn't care. Why doesn't he care? That's really weird. But I think he'll eventually realise when one of these women are going to go. Here is the healing card. So for them to really, for Sagittarius to really understand that these things can happen again and again and again. If he doesn't heal himself and have a little patience, he can do this. But at the moment, he's just all over the place. You can see he's not responsible for his actions either. And that leads to even more heartache than ever before. And then he's never going to be truthful, really, about anything, Kelly. So at the moment, he's in a very bad place, very bad place. And I think these people that he's talking to or trying to get some comfort on, it's almost like, did I say the sticking plaster? It's like it's not in depth. It's not going to help him. He needs to heal first from past pains and discrepancies, doesn't he? So that's another sad thing. Oh yeah, you're depressing me, you lot. Right, Bianca, are you still here, sweetheart? Yeah, Spooky Malta is a great person, great sense of humor, lovely person, absolutely wonderful. Really like Spooky Malta. Is Bianca still here? Doing, doing, doing. Bianca, ik. Is Bianca ik here, please? Who's here? Who's in the room, guys? Right, who's in the room? Is Bianca ik here still? 1, 2, 3. Is Bianca ik still here? Because I know they had this question done last time. Are they here or not? Right, who's here? Put your hand up if you're here. Do put your hand up if you are here. I've actually done this question that they asked. Right, let's do. You're here. Right, you're here. Kanaka Singh's here. And Spooky Mulder. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Right, okay. Wow. Right, let's do Lovely. Will R message you back soon? How's he feeling for you? Let's have a look. Will R message you back soon? Will R message you back soon? Will R message it? Thank you, Lovely. That's great. Thank you for being new. Will R message you back soon? Is R going to message Lovely? Is R going to message Lovely back? Will R message Lovely back? Right, the probability of R messaging you back is good, but it is going to take a little bit of a while. So the energies here are 7 of Pentacles, so have patience with this, and I think it'll eventually, but at the moment they're just preoccupied. Maybe it is reversed, so maybe they're not too happy about whatever's going on in their life, so I think they need a little bit more patience to have a look whether this is the best in their best interest. So have a little bit more patience with them, because they haven't really decided at the moment, but it looks good. I mean, if they do put this card like that, it looks really good. Right, Lovely. Kanaka Singh. Gemini's current energy towards you. Remember to like the video, guys. Let's have a look at Kanaka, Gemini's current energy towards you. Let's have a look at Gemini towards Kanaka Singh today. Right. Oh, right. These look very good for Kanaka. They're going to have strength of character, to see a gentleness inside of them, that they can put that into practice. So obviously they're a little bit, well, Gemini in it, two minds, backwards and forwards. But they're using this Leo August energy, sign of the Leo. They're using that to have pride in how they are going to move forward. So I think this is a very positive feeling towards you, Kanaka. And it might be slow. It might take a little bit more time, but at least it's in the balance and it might work out to their advantage. Yay! Gemini is feeling quite good. A bit brave. You are here, Bianca Ick. I wondered where you were. Right, let's do your question. I seriously wondered where you were. Okay, so Bianca Ick, do you remember asking me this question previously? For Bianca? Right, we can do it again. Do you want to ask another question, Bianca? Because we did this and it had a really good positive result. Do you remember? Right, ask another question. Because we did that really positive. Do you not remember? No, where is Kanaka? Right, so what's your new question? You did that question as well. I think. You asked me about apartment, didn't you? Let me have a look. No, actually, you didn't ask me that question, did you? You asked me about the... yeah, okay. Right, let's have a look to see if they'll let you work in Maryland. Yeah, that's a good idea, that. Would Southwest allow you to work from Baltimore, Maryland? Let's have a look. Yeah, let's see if they'll allow you to work in Maryland. Southwest Airlines. Would Southwest Airlines allow Bianca Ick to work in Baltimore? Would Southwest Airlines allow Bianca to work in Baltimore? challenging. It's a little bit challenging, to be fair. And I don't know why. Have they got offices? Have you got an airport in Maryland? They find that they look at the connection here. I mean, they could work with that energy, but they're not happy about it. Maybe all the training needs to be done at Kentucky. It's not impossible, put it that way. It's going to be awkward, but it's not impossible, because you do have this card down here, and it is a mother card. So it almost like allow. I mean, obviously, relocation is important, but if they're anything like over here, we in England have to accommodate for people's disabilities and things like that. So I'm hoping the Southwest airline are kind of the same, and realise that you as a mother needs to have a good support system around the children. Do you know what I mean? So even it's not impossible. Do you know what I mean? So there's those two kind of. You've got 3 airports. Well, I can't see why not. What's the problem? Do you know what I mean? What is the problem? The only thing is this here. This energy shows going into a different direction. So this is why I'm kind of thinking, oh, it's difficult. It's difficult. So if you put your point across, obviously go for the interview, just do everything possible. Yeah, I can do that. I can do that. As soon as they offer you a job, well, go, well, I've got this, and I've thought about that. Maybe I could, work in Maryland. And I think there will be that resolution. This is the peace card. So after a little bit of drama, maybe it will go a little bit cooler. And this is a travel card as well. So, who knows? But what is going on is it is difficult to work. I mean, some things, it is awkward, isn't it? I mean, it is a big decision. So, as I said, if you explain your case a lot, it'll be okay. Even though it does present that difficulty, there is a kind of celebration here to do so. But I think it's a little bit challenging, and I can't really spot what it is challenging, other than this card with the mother, and have patience. Maybe you'll do all the training, and they've got to find a spot in Maryland, because maybe they just wanted to fill up all the positions in Kentucky. I don't know how your airports work, but we do have this little bit of disappointment. Well, a lot actually, and rethink things. But definitely 100% still go for the interview, and we can bargain. We can absolutely bargain. There might be a wait for a position in Maryland and things like that. But if you're saying you've got 3 airports, I mean, good grief, what's the problem? Do you know what I mean? What's the problem? So, you've got the job and a start date. Well, there you go. What day do you start? Really? Wow, that's amazing. I told you get the job. Wow. So you've already been offered the job. Well, what are you moaning for? What's the start date? What day are you starting, Bianca? I don't know what all this difficulty is. Well, we'll shut it down then. Easy peasy. On the 2nd. Oh, on the 23rd of August. Wow, okay. Well, is it not going to be the same in any airport? You've got people in airport. It doesn't matter where you are. It's still going to be an airport. Airports are always... Do you know what I mean? Don't worry about pandemic. Do you know what I mean? It's like, you can't stop. Well, it is your decision what you do and what you don't do. Relocating can be fun. But yeah, you'll be able to... if that's your only reason about relocating, the pandemic, that seems a little bit weird. So maybe, because the Six of Swords does say you are traveling. That is travel. That is one of the travel cards, but it means find the resolution within yourself to actually do that. Yeah, I know. I was a single parent for a long time. I can understand. Good luck with that. But as I said to you previously, you are really a good example for children. So it's pretty good to me. Definitely. Well, good luck with that. I know. It's very difficult. Right, Renata. Let's have a look at... Thank you, Bianca. Good luck with the move. Just think positive. You know, it is what it is. And everything will work out in the wash, as they say. Yeah, it's difficult, isn't it? Right, Renata. Let's have a look at Lucas's feelings for you. No worries, Renata. Remember to like the video, guys. This is for Renata. And how are Lucas's feelings for you? Lucas's feelings. Lucas's feelings for Libra. Lucas's feelings. Renata. Lucas towards Renata. Right, Lucas's feelings towards you at the moment are, you know, memorable. You know, you've maybe had a little bit of fun. This is all about now being a little bit realistic and not idealistic. Because I think in a way that they're thinking, oh, well, it's all surface stuff. We have to really kind of get to the reality. So I don't think they're really totally serious at this moment. Do you know what I mean? So almost look for yourself. Do you get the vibe that Lucas is being totally on board with, you know, a relationship? The Judgment card shows here that they kind of want to renew things, but I just don't get a good vibe over this at all, that they're ready to do a full commitment. So it's all kind of fun and games and a little bit of, you know, superficial stuff, really. Excellent, Renata. Right, okay, we're going to end the live now. Thank you, Baked Kate, for being a fantastic person and moderator, as well as Spooky Mulder. Yay, my two good mods here. Oh, really? Well, just forget about them, I would. Forget about that person. It's a little bit off, isn't it? Right, guys, thanks for being here. Thank you to my wonderful moderators. And I will do your channel membership video tomorrow, so stay tuned for that. I'll also do Vibe of the Weekend as well, which is going to be interesting. So thanks, everyone. Lots of love to you. Do take care. See you again soon. Thank you. No worries.